Alright, so this is my first video on my YouTube account that I've had for like 3 years. And I was motivated to make my first video by my girlfriend because I don't know, I guess she's my motivation, I guess, if you want to say that. Well, my girlfriend's gonna be the topic, and our situation is gonna be the whole topic of this video. And so I'm gonna give you a little background to the whole thing. So sixth grade, we had a Halloween dance, and I had a girlfriend on that dance. I was a little player back in the day, and I guess my girlfriend at the time broke up with me, right? So then I was just going around, whatever, and there was this cute girl. So I danced with her a little, not like grinding or twerking. It was like that cheesy, corny kind of dancing. And yeah, we just had a good time that day. And then somehow she got my number that night. And then like we talked. We were really young, so by the next day we were already going out. And then we went out for a month, broke up every weekend, every there. Then sooner or later I was just tired of it, so I broke up. And then um, seventh grade, it was more of a high and by kind of relationship. Then in eighth grade, everything changed. Um, I got really close to her. I was her best friend. Um, she just she meant the world to me, and like I was just always there for her, and she was always there for me. Ever since everything, she was always there for me. Even after other breakups with any other girl, she was there. So the best I could do was just be there for her every time she was there for me. Um, so I was her best friend. She was talking to a guy. She was talking to a guy named Dwayne. She talked to him. They were talking, talk, whatever you want to call it. Um, then she wasn't able to date the guy. So I just kept on talking to Myrna as best friends. And then the moment, I swear on my life, the very moment I found out, the day I found out they wasn't talking no more, I hopped on that shit faster than I could say hi.
You did.
And I just we went on from there. We talked, and that's what it was. We talked. We were still best friends for a while, and the situation I'm in. I knew since about January I was moving to New York in August, and there wasn't a thing I would be able to do about it either. So um uh, um I'm moving in August, and I've asked her out a couple of times, and she said no every single time because she was afraid to get hurt because I because of the history I had and other reasons that I was moving. So I asked her, kept on asking her out, and then we'd always get into these. We acted like we were a couple, but we would always get into these arguments about me flirting with other girls, but we weren't officially dating. So then one night, I was like, if we would just go out, we can prevent all these arguments because we wouldn't have an argument about me flirting because I'd be 100% faithful. And I am 100% faithful right now. And I can say that honestly. And we went out that day. I asked her out. She said yes. And then we just we've been going out ever since. And then it's coming closer and closer until the time I have to leave. So it just gets more emotional as the days go by. More emotional. More I hear about it from people. When are you moving? We need to hang out. Even her mom asks me about it all the time. It's just, it is what it is, and we all know that long distance relationships never work, right? They never do. And me and my girlfriend both know that. We both know that they don't work, but we're gonna try it anyways, because we love each other so much. It's just we want to try it anyways, because anything's worth a shot and anything's possible. Unless, as long as honestly two hearts are faithful, a long distance relationship can work out. And it's hard because it was something special too, and you never want to get rid of something special. You never want to let go of something special. And it's come to the point where you don't know what to do without that person. Like, I can go days and maybe a week or two without seeing her, but the thought of months, forget about it. Let alone a year. Well, if you have any advice on how I should approach it or go along with it, just comment below, and I'll put a link in the below the video so you can see who my girlfriend is.